Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, I'm Christina. Today I'm going to show you how I've set up last week's weekly spread in my bullet journal. I usually have a certain layout for my weeklies that I prefer, like the one I had for the previous week. However, this week I wanted something different, so I've decided to create a layout that looks like a notice board. I always like to plan and sketch my pages in pencil first. I am terrible with making mistakes, and I usually count my boxes wrong, which leads to tears usually, and I have to redo the whole thing again. So in order to keep my sanity, I always use pencil first. I've decided to use my Tombow markers as watercolors for this spread. To do that, I use a little plate and my trusty Pentel water brush. You can always use a plastic surface if you prefer to add the color, and then pick it up with a brush. When I create spreads like this with lots of color, and especially if I'm using watercolors, I like to add the color first before I go back and retrace the design with a black pen. That way I minimize the risk of smudges. Also, make sure that everything has dried completely first before you go with your black pen. I like this method because I can add different colors together and create my own shades. It's also really handy to create shading. Another way to do that would be to leave everything to dry and then go and add the shading with colored pencils. That gives a nice effect as well. If you'd like to recreate this spread, the little sections I've created and made them look like notes, you can use them for any category you want. For example, the way I've used them was one for the priorities of the week, one for my projects, one for notes, and the last two were for what to do this week and the things I want to do next week. The pens I like to use are the Faber-Castell Eco Pigment ones. I find that I prefer those to the Staedtler pigment liners. The black comes out darker and they dry faster. There's been times in the past that I've used the Staedtler ones, and even though I let everything dry before I go back to the design, they still smudged the minute I touched it. I'll leave links to all the supplies I used in this video in the description below, so make sure to check it out. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram. There I share all the layouts I create in my bullet journal. I'll leave a link in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. So I'll leave you with the rest of the video and I hope to see you again in the next one.